back to Oshkosh today. Thanks again for joining us. We've taken a little road trip out to the Oshkosh River Walk. We've got the beautiful bridges in the background, and I'm here with Jason Monette, who's here to tell us about a really fun event that's going to be happening right on these bridges. So, Jason, thanks so much for joining us out here today.
Thanks for having me on, Emily. Appreciate the opportunity.
Beautiful day, no rain,
Gorgeous.
so we're happy that we got good weather for this interview. We're here to talk about the JerMoGlo, and for those of us who don't know or haven't heard about it, give us a little bit of background.
Sure, great. Yeah, it's a 2K, 5K run-walk event, fun run-walk event to be held coming up on Friday, October 16th. The overall goal of the event is to raise some funds to honor a great life and ultimately contribute some dollars to a very worthy cause.
All right, and it's a 2K and a 5K, and the name JerMoGlo Glow. What exactly is the whole idea behind that?
It's a glow run, which is a little bit unique. So the race itself will actually start at 6:30, which on October 16th will be right around dusk. And the great part about it is there'll be some flexibility. So for those that are into running and want to run the 5K, that's an option. Or if you choose a walk or a shorter run option, there's the 2K available.
Okay, so you don't have to be a competitive runner to do this. It's more of a fun event at night. You're encouraged to put on some fun glow costumes and bright colors, things like that.
Exactly, yeah. The race shirts themselves will be bright colored and each participant will receive a glowy item, but we're really encouraging people to embrace the glow theme, get in costume, in groups or individual costumes, just to make it as fun as possible. Jeremy lit up Oshkosh in a lot of ways, and so we're hoping to honor him by doing the same that evening here.
Yes, and so the whole idea of this JerMoGlo Run Walk is to benefit the Christine Ann Center. Maybe you can give us a little bit more detail on what exactly those funds are going to be going to.
Sure, so just to quickly mention the course itself and how tight Christine Ann is tied into that. So the 2K will start right about here, just a little bit further to the east. All the participants will start just outside the main concourse of City Center, and they'll head east to cross over the Main Street Bridge. And then south to 8th Street, back west, and back over Oregon Street. The reason the bridges are critical is one of Jeremy's big initiatives in the city was to help light these two bridges. So playing into the night event, we wanted to make sure that those were captured in part of it. The 5K portion of the race will continue then north as the 2K wraps up, and it'll provide an opportunity actually to go all the way up past and around the Christine Ann Center, which will be the benefactor of the project,
how cool
the
is
event, and the contributions related to it. So really the proceeds are going to build what we're calling Jeremy's Playground, which is an enhanced playground at the Christine Ann Center, available for all of the kids who are there. Jeremy was a kid at heart. He actually worked to help provide an expanded play set there some years ago, but he often talked about how he really wished the community and he could be part of doing more. He served as the board president there for a number of years, and so that was one of his initiatives. So this project is a great opportunity to really take that to, I'd say, almost grandiose next level. There's a number of phases that we're looking at, a number of items to be included in the expanded playground, most notably the sport court, which would be, of course, available for the kids to ride bikes, play ball, etc. We're looking at all-inclusive treehouse facility, water and sand table for the little ones, and then also, of course, an airplane teeter-totter, honor Jeremy's love of aviation.
Oh, how cool. And I know on the website it said it wouldn't be Jeremy's Playground without an airplane anywhere,
Correct.
somewhere
Yeah,
on it.
absolutely true, absolutely true.
And I love the idea of the all-inclusive playground. We just recently had the one open up in South
Correct.
Park, and it's just a great way to get everybody included, no matter what your physical complications or anything like that would be.
Right, and the important thing to note, obviously, the Christine Ann Center, the nature of the folks that are staying there, they don't have the opportunity to go to the park anymore. They don't have the opportunity to play in their backyard that they may have had. So this should be just a wonderful thing to provide some sense of normalcy for the kids, for the kids that are there.
Wow. Well, what an awesome cause. What's the goal for the budget for that
Yeah,
playground?
so the overall fundraising goal initially is targeted at $35,000. We are very pleased that we have a number of great giving circles locally that have already contributed, as well as the owners of City Center, Jim Larson and Kurt Kepler, have made a fantastic upfront donation. So we are on our way, and with the additional sponsorships and event participation, we're very optimistic that we're going to get to that number and do something really great over there.
Wonderful. And it's important to note, if you're not able to make it to the JerMoGlo, you can still take part in the donation process by going to the website.
Absolutely. The website is monett.com, MONNETT. JerMoGlo.com, of course, and there's opportunities not only to register online, to register and provide additional contribution, or just straight up contribute.
Great. And we have to mention, after the run, the fun doesn't end after the Glow Run. What's going to take place afterwards?
Sure. So that we're really pleased. First National Bank Fox Valley has stepped up to sponsor the run portion of the event, and then afterwards there's going to be a concert put on by Road Trip, who of course was one of Jeremy's favorite bands. That's going to be inside the atrium, so we won't have any weather issues to be concerned with whatsoever. And that portion of the event is sponsored by Bank First National. The great thing there is it's obviously going to be a wind down for the runners, but those that have contributed to the project, maybe haven't participated in the run, are still welcome, of course, to join us for the concert.
Very cool. Well, I know a lot of people are looking forward to Road Trip. Very popular band around here.
Yep.
How do people register?
Sure. Again, go to Monette.com. There's an opportunity to download a printable form that you'll fill out. There is, of course, a waiver that you need to provide, as it's a run event, both either digitally or on paper copy. If you elect to pay by check, you can just mail in the registration form to the P.O. box that's also shown online. Or if you register online, it can all be taken care of that via credit card.
Awesome. All very simple and easy. Jason, what's it like for you to see such outrageous support for this event from the community of Oshkosh?
It's been really fantastic. From my co-organizers of the event, who I'd be remiss if I didn't mention, Jay Stofflet, Sean Fitzgerald, and Dan Clark in particular. Kate, of course, my sister-in-law, and their boys have received a tremendous outpouring of love in the past few months. But to see people get really behind this event and want to do something great in Jeremy's name is especially rewarding. So it's been great, and just to speak so well to everyone in our community that there's that level of support.
It really does. And what an awesome event for such a great cause. We cannot wait to get out here. It's going to be such a cool run with the glow and the glow of the bridge and everybody's outfits. It's just, I can't imagine the energy that you're going to feel that night.
Should be fantastic. We agree, Emily. Thank you.
Yes. Once more, if you want to just recap date, time, location.
Sure. October 16th here. Registration will begin around 5 o'clock. We'll start the run promptly at 6:30. Depending how fast you run, of course, you may be back here in time for Road Trip to start at 7:30, and they'll play right up till 10:30.
Wonderful. Well, Jason, thanks again for joining us out here, and we'll see you on October 16th.
Terrific. Thank you, Emily.